Alrighty, y'all, hold on. Alright, there we go. Alright, y'all, we're just getting ready. Just gotta. Just gotta do this crap. Alright. I was gonna take a picture of it real quick. Alright. I'm literally putting this everywhere. Nintendo Switch 2 unboxing and review. Let's go. I know, right? I know. The camera angle is pretty weird and all. Dude, I'm so excited right now. I'm sharing this everywhere I can with everyone I know. All right, so let's get ready. Let's go ahead and unbox this. Um, I am drinking my. Hold on, I gotta go back to this. Where the heck is it? All right, I'm drinking some Arizona iced tea. Okay, I have to move my desk around a little bit. So as you can see right here, this is the Nintendo Switch 2. It comes with Mario Kart World. Um, Here's my old Nintendo Switch. As you can see, still here. We're gonna transfer the data, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. Um, Hold on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and unbox this. I honestly don't know how to unbox this. Okay. There's a sticker right here. I hate how these stickers look so invisible. All right, there we go. We got the sticker out. So guys, let's go ahead and open this. I honestly don't know how to open it, nor do I want to force it because I want to keep the box. All right, there we go. And woo! Look at that, man. That is huge. Look at that. Just the screen alone is huge right here. Um, gonna compare it to the Switch 1 screen right here. I'm gonna take off the Joy-Cons real quick. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You have so much more room right here. Can it run Splatoon? Or, hold on. Can it run Steamos? I honestly don't know what that is. Oh, Steam. Probably not. That's why you get a Steam Deck for. Um, that's how big it is. I'm gonna stop drooling over it. As you guys can see, we're just gonna slowly take it out. And as you can see, yes, that is the Switch 2 logo right here. That is beautiful. Look at that. That looks like a mini TV. And we'll see if we can run Steam OS 6 years into development. Steam OS is the operating system that the Steam Deck uses. But there you go. Look how reflective that screen is. That is like a mini TV right there. As you can see, here's the top of it. You probably not be able to see it because of the lack of lighting. There's all the buttons, the game card entrance. And here's the bottom right here. And the kickstand right here. I'm not going to take it out, though. We're going to put it right here. Looks really freaking huge. Feels really nice. The Switch 1 feels a lot more like glossy. The Switch 2 feels a lot more matte, if I should say. Alright, and we have the red and blue Joy-Cons right here. Now, I don't like the design of these. I really wish they would have kept the color like this. But, you know, it feels a little bit more thinner, probably because they're more longer. But, we're going to go ahead and show you guys these off. We're going to go ahead and unbag them real quick. I honestly thought I was going to get robbed on the way home. But as you can see right here, here are the two Joy-Cons right here, the red and the blue. They still feel really nice. This is the size comparison for the left. You can see it's a tiny bit more bigger. You can see how, well, actually, it's a bit more wider too. Probably because it's more lengthy-wise bigger. But as you can see right there, we're going to go ahead and attach these to the Switch 2, guys, just so you guys can get it. So we're going to go ahead and, just collecting magnets. As you can see, you cannot force it out like that. You do have to press this button right here, which you release it. So we're going to go ahead and attach that. And this, I should have honestly pressed record before I started this. The control stick definitely feels a lot more wider. My thumb fits perfectly on here, as you can see. People with bigger hands than me, I don't know. As you can see with the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con, it still fits, but it doesn't have that, like, grip feeling. Like, right here, like, my thumb sinks in a little bit. Look at this, man. This covers up all right here. Pretty amazing, pretty awesome. I love it. But let's get a move on with this. Everybody wants to see the other parts of the console. Let's get a move on right here. So what else do we have here? We have a box. Oh, I think a little card just slipped out. That's probably the game download right there. We have a health and safety information form right there. We have the HDMI cord right here. Let me go ahead and pick this up. This is probably the video game download. Yes, it is. I'm not showing that off. Because that's mine and mine only. I'm not freaking paying $80 for another game. As you can see, this is the Joy-Con grip. We will not be using the Joy-Cons today. I will be showing you guys in a second why. You probably already know. But this is the Joy-Con grip. Looks really cool. I really wish they went with a better design, though, instead of just all black. I kind of don't like that, me personally, even though it does make the console look a little bit cooler, I guess. Anyways, here is the charging block. Just a charging block? Am I missing a cord? Oh, I am missing something though. The Joy-Con grips right here. These feel like an oval shape. Look at that. That's weird. Well, I try to figure out. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So this is the wiring for the AC adapter right here. It's bagged up. And finally, last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Nintendo Switch 2 dock itself. Now look at that. I'm gonna compare this to Switch 1 dock if I can. Oh no, I can't. It's too attached to wires. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do it off camera. It looks like the same. Maybe. Let me see. Because when you. Ooh, it's still gonna hit the console walls. By the way, as you can see right here, this is the dock. This is the back. This is the front. Looks a little bit weird from what we are traditionally used to seeing. It opens up sideways this time, and you can take off the back right here. Instead of it going downwards, it opens up from the side. You can see the insides right here. The same thing as a Switch 1. A lot more fans I see. Um, is that attached? Attached? Okay, cool. That is attached. Okay, so I'm gonna set everything up right here, guys. And I'm gonna show off some other stuff. Let's see right here. This is the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller, guys. We're gonna go ahead and open this up as well. If I can find, I wish I had a knife right here or scissors. Yeah, I'm gonna need some scissors, man. I give up. Hold on a second. Okay, so we do have scissors now. Bro. I also bought, if anyone's interested, I bought a protective screen. I didn't even buy this actually. I got this for the warranty for free. That's why I bought the warranty for 2 years. Because me being stupid and gullible, I'm probably gonna mess something up. Even though my Switch 1 has never had a problem with it, I do not want to risk a day one launch. Yeah, okay. So go ahead and open this side up. Well, we're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna put my Switch 1 still on my desk because I need to transfer my data. Show the entire setup and transfer process. Don't take off the protective film of the screen. I will not. Honestly, you can't even like see the protective screen. Look at this. You cannot see like a little peel or anything. Like to me right now, there is no peel. I think they over exaggerated the protective film on it because I see nothing on here. I didn't peel anything off before. I think they meant it was inside the console itself. But what people thought, like when you get a new iPhone and they have like that little thing you rip off to show like the screen protector, yeah, I think that's what they meant. But there's nothing that shows me to tear or anything. It's literally inside the console. I never ripped anything right now. But we're gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys Pro controller. Damn, that was hard. This is the cord to it. You know, I have like a billion of those. And this is the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. Now look at this. This looks pretty outstanding from the first one. As you guys can see right here, it has the two paddles right here on the back. You guys can see that. Has a white face right here. You guys probably saw. And the C6, the color insides are white. So know if you guys were, so if I were to go to the controller right here, apparently there's like an Easter egg or something like underneath here that says thanks to all gamers or whatever. No, that is not included into the Switch 2 Pro controller. But as you can see, there are the buttons right there. Looks pretty cool. I won't be able to show up the full setup because the main setup is just me putting the Switch in the dock. But I am gonna keep it on tablet mode for now. But right now, I'm setting up everything else. I'm putting the extension cord, not extension cord, the HDMI cord right over here. And I'm going to leave it plugged into my capture card because we are going to be playing some games later. Then I got to go under here. Ooh, a bit of my nail popped off. That's bad. That's not it. This is it right here. Okay. So this is the plug-in for the AC adapter. As you can see, it is a USB-C type on both ends, which this is different from the Switch 1 AC adapter. If you guys remember, it was fully attached itself. This one comes detached from both ends. So this is kind of like matching up with modern technology. Of course, this is Nintendo branded. So go ahead, plug it in. The box actually feels a little bit more heavier than the Switch 1. Like honestly, this little box is probably like heavier than that one. That's how it feels. Thanks to all game fans, it says. Yes, that one. So I'm going to go under my desk here. And hopefully plug it in correctly. Make sure everything's plugged in. We go ahead and move the cords around a little bit and lift it up. And we're gonna have to take this off again right here. This part you guys can see. So we're gonna go ahead and plug it into the top right here. That's the AC adapter. Oh, okay. So the USB ports are right here on the side. That kind of freaked me out. Right here, guys. If you guys want to plug in wired controllers or chargers, that freaked me out right now because I thought I didn't have them. I was like, wait a minute, paying $500 for 2 less USB ports. But thank God it does have them. Thank God it does. It does kind of click back into place. It's scaring me right now because there's no like, it doesn't feel like it's clicking because of this gap right here, and then you have like this weird like hole right here for another fan. So there's 2 fans right here, and then another one on top. So they've really kind of put a lot more into how where the fan goes and travels. We're gonna have to take it off again because I gotta put the HDMI cord in there. There you go, guys. As you guys can see. Yeah, like softly clicks. It doesn't make like a loud click. Oh, I just messed it up. See, look at that, guys. Yeah, it is kind of worrying me. Does it? Oh, okay. So it also travels out through this inside right here. I guess that's not a fan. I honestly don't know what is and what isn't right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this screen protector on it. I gotta search up how do you get this on. Stupid stickers. Okay. So we have this right here. There's an instruction on it. Anti-stress within, blah blah blah. Okay. So what do? Do I just pop it on there? Or... Tempered glass screen protector. Something just fell out. Okay. 1 glass screen protector, 1 clean wipe, 1 dust absorber, 2 guide stickers. So clean the Nintendo Switch 2 screen with the included cleaning wipe. So, is this a screen protector right here? Oh, it is. Okay. So clean the Switch 2 screen with the included cleaning wipe. We're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to get this baby clean on day 1. Let's go. Just go ahead and wipe it all. See, look at this, guys. I take much good care of my stuff. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Use the dust removal sticker to remove dust. If I can get it out, that would be really nice. So I guess you just like, do that, and then you just did I screw something up? I honestly don't know what I'm doing. There's one fan, those are air vents. Yeah, that's what I meant, air vents. Place the guide stickers on the top corner of the non-advertised side. Okay, so how does this go? Okay, I have to put this on the screen. It's literally slippery right now. Wait. Oh shit. I think I messed it up. I think I messed it up. Place the guide stickers on the top corner of the non-adhesive side. Is this the non-adhesive side? Please peel off this step mask before application. Oh fuck me. Okay. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay. So which one is a non-adhesive sign then? So this is step 1. Peel. Oh, okay. So we peel off this side and then we put it on there. Place the guide stickers on the top corners of the non-adhesive side. Peel off the protective film layer slowly. Align the edge of the screen protector. Okay, so where the hell did I put the other stuff? I was wondering why it wasn't working. Well, it kind of was sticky, but I was like, I don't know that's how it works. Well, we lost the sticker, so I guess we're gambling today. So peel it off slowly. Surely. And I believe I have it. It is sticking like so. No, no air bubble. Is that an actual air bubble, dude? Dude, there's actual air bubbles. That's actually stupid. That's an actual air bubble. They'll probably disappear sometime. Okay, so we're gonna turn on the switch 1 right here. Ignore the air bubbles. It's so stupid. There we go. This is so freaking cool. We're gonna press English US. The Americas. Whew. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's playing music though. We're gonna accept the terrible users license agreement. Yeah, most of the bubbles appear or disappeared. So I don't know my Wi-Fi password, guys. I just guessed it. Oh, we got it. I guessed it right. Okay, but I don't know if you guys can hear it. Guys probably can't hear it. Um, we're gonna go ahead and okay. There we go. We attached it. Next step with controller. Press A. We'll do it later. Skip that. Downloading update data. So we're gonna go ahead and go back in. It has a different connect sound for the Joy Cons. It's like a little like beep sound of it. But yeah, not the famous old Switch sound that we've heard over the past years. There they are now. I found the guide stickers after everything. That's stupid. Whatever. Anyways, the system is now restarting. Um, okay. Taking a little bit to load. Alright, system update is complete on here. We're going to go ahead. We are going to start the system transfer. If you have a micro SD Express, how to insert, I gotta do that. Okay, so where is this? Because I thought I just had it. Is this still in my backpack? There it is. Alright, guys. So I bought a 512 micro SD Express card just to do all this. So, whew, okay, so much trash. But here's the case that comes in right here. As you guys can see, this is the GameStop one, the only one available if I am correct. Just to mention, you are only allowed to get the micro SD Express cards. If you guys get another one, you will not be able to work it with your Switch 2. While with the Switch 1, it's a lot more friendlier. We're going to have this right here, this tiny little bud. And we're going to open up the kickstand right here, which it has a little thingy right here to insert your finger. Open it up. Look at that. Really sturdy. As you can see, I am literally able to carry it like this. Now, I don't know the durability for the Switch 2, but that right there is magnificent. I'm going to go ahead and slowly enter it in. That's what we did. You can use microSD card once the system updates. Press OK. Now the system is going to restart again, and we are going to get ready to do that. For my Switch 1 right here, we are going to go over to, I believe, System, right? System transfer to Nintendo Switch 2. If you guys go into the system settings, you probably won't be able to see it because of the brightness. Oh, now you guys kind of do. Well, there is a second option, the second to last option at the bottom that says System Transfer to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm going to go ahead and tap that on here. And the microSD card can now be used. Please continue without ejecting the microSD card. That is the most important thing. I got to sign into my Nintendo account now. Oh, boy. This makes you sign in with the QR code. Where's my phone? Right here. Okay. This is sweet. Let me tell you all this. So just like any other now, you do have to scan a QR code again. And now it's going to ask for a verification code. All right. Now we're going to get ready. Yep, there we go. Sign into my Nintendo account now. There's Judd right there. We're going to go ahead and press OK. Move this system, the source system closer together. Compact an AC adapter to start downloading the data. Okay. So does this mean I got to get the charger cord out again? I think that's why they need it. Switch 2 is only compatible with the micro SD Express card from Nintendo Switch, which will not work. No, Switch 2 is compatible with up to 2 terabyte of SD card storage. Sweet. We're going to go ahead. What's next? Hold on, I gotta delete Nintendo profile. Because this one I don't use anymore. I'm pretty sure I just delete users. This one is named YT Milio. I'm pretty sure this is back then when I was thinking I was gonna do my stuff. And then I'm just gonna do it on my main account instead of making an alt account. Alright. So that should be way better. Okay, now I'm gonna do it again. Next. Okay. Done. System transfer to Nintendo Switch 2. Please wait. We're gonna go ahead and do that. It shows. Okay. Save data from this following software will be removed from this system and transferred to the Nintendo Switch 2 system, guys. So I'm going to list you the games that I have on here that are going to be transferred to the next one. Some of these games I don't play or don't, do. It doesn't matter. So, if you guys have Crunchyroll, I'm pretty sure this is the only one that I actually have my account on. Because the other ones I forgot to put my account on there or just don't use it anymore. But if you guys have Crunchyroll, this is probably for other streaming services. It will automatically transfer your data from there to your Switch 2, which who cares? You have a smart TV, you'll be fine anyways, unless you have a kid that plays on here and watches YouTube. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, any FIFA game, Pikmin, Fortnite, Splatoon, Pokemon Cafe, a lot of the Pokemon games. Yeah, it's pretty much a lot of stuff. All right, and yes, I was right. That's why the AC adapter comes detached from both ends and has USB-C on both ends. I'm going to have to unplug it real quick and just borrow it to transfer the systems from one to another. Okay, I'm just going to take this apart right here. Okay. Okay, it's going to go ahead. So now, what you do during the system transferring process is we're going to grab the USB-C right here, plug it into the bottom of the console, and we're going to grab this one and plug it into the bottom of the console. There we go. And I believe that should work. Right? It's connected to both ends. Why is it not working? Or do I got to do it from the top? Which shouldn't really matter. Does it mean I have to charge it? I think that's what it means. Okay. I think that's what it meant by I have to like actually like charge it, because that's what I had to do when I was transferring my DS stuff to my 2DS way back years ago. I thought it meant together for some reason. I was like, why together? Yeah, there we go. Now the Switch 1 appears to be working. So now I'm pretty sure if I plug it in to the Switch 2, okay, I gotta go under my desk and ow, plug it in again. I'm pretty sure this will work. Yep, there we go. There we go. Yep, it has both my switches right here. Now we're going to go ahead and start the download. Now this may take some time. Maybe I should have plugged it into the TV, but whatever. Calculating time left. Yep. Wish I could place these more together, but my setup is so screwed up right now. We're going to go ahead and open these in the meantime. As you can see, these are the new Switch 2 grips right here. They look really weird. Like I said, they are very ovally. They slide just inside the Joy-Con. There's 9 minutes left. Okay, it's probably gonna take less than that, but you know, let's try and distract ourselves here. Both of them right here, red and blue. The signature Nintendo colors, basically, I guess, for this whole decade. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm really upset that they inverted the colors of the Joy-Cons. I would have really liked it if I would have really liked it if they kept it the same. But then again, that kind of gives me the idea that they're going to go with what they did for the 2DS. If you guys don't remember, the 2DS was originally all black with blue, and then they inverted the colors. If I'm pretty sure that's how it worked, right? They did like a whole inverted colored series, and you know, people thought, you know, but I'm going through my phone real quick. Yeah, right now it says 5 minutes. I told you it's probably gonna take less than that. Um, yeah, they did invert the colors. Yeah, I was right. Oh shoot, my phone. Yeah, right now it's at 3 minutes now. It's transferring this stuff a lot quicker than I expected, but not that I expected. That you know, it said um, I'm pretty sure this is the last step, and then we're able to play the console hands-on. And when that does happen, I am going to plug in back everything, and we are going to play with the Pro Controller right here. One thing I forgot to show off here is there is a mic port for the Switch 2 Pro Controller. So that means that hopefully in Splatoon 4, there is game chat, hopefully. Hopefully it's not like squad up with your friends on the Nintendo Switch online game chat. Honestly, I get where people are complaining, you know, but Xbox and PlayStation, I'm pretty sure they kind of do the same thing because you have to go online for certain games, right? So I do have the expansion pass, so we will be able to play some GameCube games on there. Um, like I've said before to my friends, I am pretty sad that Mario Kart Double Dash is not on there because I am a huge fan of Double Dash. I love the whole gimmick of the game. I think it's a top 5 Mario Kart. Um, Squad up with friends in game chat. Yeah, I do wonder how. Um, Hold on, everyone can hear me fine, right? Hold on. Oh, I did not mean to do that. It's because it said my audio bitrate was at 0. No, it's at 48. It's a 7. Huh? My audio bitrate's at 160. I do not know what's going on. Probably because I had my mic muted at the beginning of the stream. I'm not too sure. There we go. Now it's saying excellent connection. Okay, that was stupid. All right, and the system data has transferred. Now it is restarting again. Let's go ahead and have a quick look at this. Oh wait, no, it just has 1 minute left. Never mind. The screen probably just fell asleep. Yeah, it's true. Screen fell asleep. So with 1 minute left, it's at 99%. Keep the systems next to each other. They are. If I could bring them closer, but no, I don't know. That's as close as I can get them. They're literally right next to each other. Um, there we go, 100%. So now it's gonna restart. Oh my gosh, all my Nintendo accounts are getting new sign-in info. All right, now it's setting up the system. It's probably gonna take like a couple minutes, if not just one, thankfully. Um, Data has been sent. Please wait until the process is complete on the Nintendo Switch 2. If you press OK right here, um, everything looks normal to me, but I'm not going to touch anything. I'm going to wait till everything is set on the Switch 2. But yeah, that's awesome though. Okay, maybe the future Double Dash will be included. As I said in the last stream, if Double Dash can make it, then Star Fox Adventures and Assault can make it. Um, Software will be downloaded later. Download complete. Okay. Next, screenshots and videos will be imported from the micro SD card that was being used with the Nintendo Switch system. Okay. Have the micro SD card on your Nintendo Switch ready. Remove the current micro SD card and insert the other. Huh? From. Okay, turn off. Okay. I'm doing what it tells me to do. Remove the current micro SD card and insert the other. Okay. Okay. So, as you guys just saw, when you remove the micro SD card without powering off the console to the Nintendo Switch 1, hold on, a micro SD card has been inserted. Next, screenshots of videos on the micro SD card will be copied on the system memory. Copying, it is copying 2,854 items. This is gonna take a long time, guys. I forgot to delete them. Nintendo Brick 2 speedrun any percent. No, 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 no. I'm praying this console does not brick. which I doubt it would, you know. Plus, if it did on accident, then I believe I would get a notification from Nintendo or something, and they would be like, "Hey, hey, you did something." I'm like, "No, I didn't." So just show them you're not trying to hack and you're just a normal casual person, unless you are a freaking easy mod it instant brick. Lol. I'm not modding my Switch 1 or Switch 2, just so everyone is sure here. Okay? Because even though some people are like, why don't you mod your Switch 1? You have the Switch 2 now. It's like, why would I need to mod it though? Like the Wii U and 3DS and the Wii, I can understand modding, I can understand all that. But the Switch, I don't. I don't. Right now, honestly, my Switch 1 is probably going to be an extra that I have just for local play. If someone wants to play, like, oh, I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't know. But honestly, I'll probably just keep it as like a second. So if I buy 2 copies of Tomodachi Life too, which I'm going to do, I'll probably just give it to my sister or something for a little bit. I'll probably ask her every once in a while when I need to check my save data. But that's about it. I own a modded Switch 1. It's the best universal handheld I have, but I'd rather just have a Steam Deck instead. Exactly, because if you're going to mod your Switch 1, you'd rather have a Steam Deck, though, even though some of the stuff that you do with a Steam Deck that is very, yeah, like, come on, there's no secret on what you do with your Steam Deck, um, is could be considered illegal by some people, or illegal just in general. Um, well, I'm not going to dive into that, though. You do you. Me personally, I'm playing it safe. Unless we're talking about very old, like ROMs, then I'm gonna download them on my PC. Okay? Because right now on my computer, I could tell you the only things I have are probably not available on the online expansion pass or just in general. If they do become available, though, I will straight up just delete that off my PC because I don't need that emulation because I already have it on here. I could take it just as much as I could take my PC. But it really depends. Um, I believe Mario Party 4 will be on here, right? Did they announce Mario Party 4? Because that's like my favorite Mario Party. Which, not gonna lie, guys, I will rage at that. I am so competitive when it comes to Mario Party 4 and 8 and 8. Shout out to my friend Vey, who she claims she is a goddess at Mario Party 8. And in the hotel level, um, no, 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 no. Listen, I'm not going to discuss that. Okay. I think personally it's bad and you should not do it. Okay. Respect the owners. Don't be doing that. Anyways, yeah, but I do hope that we get more Wii classics. Cause like, come on, playing Mario Party 8 on the Nintendo Switch too would be so freaking awesome. Just the original Wii Sports alone and the original Wii Sports Resort would feed so many families. Um, what other Wii games are there? I know there's Wii Party, Wii Music. They had like a whole bunch of Wii Edition games. Those were pretty cool. I've never played them personally, but from what I've heard, they were pretty awesome. Um, gonna go ahead and put this over there. So it looks like your Switch 2 does come pre-charged at like 70% or 75%. Um, right now we're about 4,000 or no 400 captures away from completing it. Yeah, we play. Excuse me, right there. Honestly, Excuse me. Um, Jesus, the whole first hour is just me setting up the console. That's kind of nuts. But I'm glad that I got this today, honestly. I honestly was scared that I was about to get robbed. Because, like, even though I have a backpack, you don't know. You don't know, people. Alright. We are about 300 away. Why did I take so many stupid captures? Now I need one. Save up for one, definitely. But I'm going to tell you guys this. If you get a Nintendo Switch 2, please do not get it late. Okay? Because the Mario Kart World Bundle will be sold until this fall. That means that after October, most likely, you will not be able to get it because they're probably planning another bundle for Christmas time, which you'll probably not be able to get Mario Kart World at $500, okay, like I did. So I would say if you want one now, search every single store around you and buy it. Just buy it. Just freaking race to there, be first in line. I'm gonna probably get one later down the road just because my Switch one can't go online and lives off of the custom version of Horizon OS. Yeah, because you'll probably get it screwed up. Anyways, we are near done with the copy and pasting of the captures. About four more, 3, 2, 1, 0. So here's the videos for copy to system memory. Now we're gonna remove this micro SD card. There we go. Probably gonna insert that back into my Switch 1. And we're inserting back in the express card. Yep. And move the imported screenshots. I'm probably just gonna move them right. Actually, no, I don't see why I don't move them. I'll probably do it later. They'll be saved on system memory. Fine with me. All right. And we're gonna restart the system real quick. Insert the memory card back in. System transfer complete already, guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. No, you won't. It says system transfer complete. The theme color from the source system will be carried over. Look at that. Okay, that's way better. And setup complete. To go to the home menu, press the home menu. Oh, no, that's the chat menu. And here we go. That's a nice little setup. That's a cool little setup. Oh, look at this. The little icons are different now. That's cool. So I believe this is how we enter in the game code. Um, right as I'm typing in the code, I will put this up real quick just for privacy reasons. Okay, I do need like a coin or something. Oh, I have one right by me. That's sweet. Okay. All right. I just also want to let you guys know. Okay. So I'm gonna turn this back on. See if this eShop is more optimized on the Switch 2. Yes, look at this, guys. The theme on here also does get carried over. So look at this. This is the black eShop theme. We have never had a black eShop theme. Look at that. It also plays the trailer right there. Watch, I'm gonna go on another game. See, look at that. It changes. Oh, to other images and all that. So as you can see right here, EA Sports Madden NFL 26 is coming to the Switch too. Look at that, guys. We have Fortnite, free download, all that. Look at that. It feels so much more cleaner than the Switch one. Let me tell you guys that. That looks very clean. It does, man. It's so much more better. This is like me. Okay, if you guys have ever played on the Xbox Series X or Series S, you know when you go into the Microsoft store and right as you hover over a game, it plays the trailer, it shows the images. It's literally that clean, guys. It is so perfect. Anyways, we're going to enter in the code right here. All right, there we go. Look at that, guys. Mario Kart World. We're going to go ahead and press redeem right there. And there we go. It says thank you. And there's a lot more chimes with this too that it comes with. Virtual game card added. Press OK. Successfully loaded. You can play it as soon as the app data is downloaded. And look at that, guys. 20 minutes till, well, 25. Oh, well, it's still calculating. I'm going to go ahead and check this Switch online. Oh, look at that. Hello, let's welcome to Nintendo Switch. Get started and enhance your experience. And as you can see right there, that's where it all shows. Oh, this is so cool, guys. So I did hear there were themes you could unlock on here. Let me check if that's true. Themes. Nope, it's just basic light and basic dark right now. We're not gonna create any Miis right now. So it looks like everything is set up. So I am going to plug back in the Switch 2 and let's officially get this party started. We're gonna go ahead. Here we go. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, guys. Probably won't be able to see it. Yeah, you won't be able to see it. Shoot. All right. Well, I'm inserting it into the dock right now, and it should connect to my TV, right? Everything's connected, right? There we go. This Fortnite season was kind of mid, not gonna lie. It was. It really was. All right. And I do not think it's connecting my capture card. That is bad. There we go. I think now it is. So we're gonna go ahead and how to play controllers. So we're gonna go ahead and change grip / order. Let's go ahead and press the button. All right. So the little like player count thingy that right there where it says I'm number 1, that's on the top of the controller too, where the white area is and all that. So it's not at the bottom like it was for the Switch 1. So I'm going to go ahead and attach these Joy-Cons rightfully so. As you can see, it shows, and